Welcome to our podcast. Today, we're diving headfirst into the chaotic world of Nitropolis TV, the latest slot game from ELK Studios that's been causing quite a stir.
Oh, Nitropolis TV. I've heard whispers about that one. What's all the hype about?
Well, imagine a dystopian city overrun by animal gangs. The rogue rats, pug thugs, gritty kitties, and dirty dogs, all battling it out. Yeah,
Wait, seriously?
it's like Mad Max meets Zootopia.
That's wild. So how does that translate into the gameplay?
So, it starts with a 6x4 grid, but don't let that fool you. The Nitro Reels mechanic can expand each reel to hold more symbols, creating,
Millions? That's
millions of
huge.
ways to win. I know, it's insane.
Impressive. But what's the RTP like? I've heard mixed things.
It's at 94%, which is, lower than some other slots.
That's a bit low.
True. But the high volatility and potential to win up to 50,000 times your stake more than make up for it.
50,000 times? That's massive. But doesn't high volatility mean longer periods without wins?
Exactly. It's like fishing. You might wait a while for a bite, but when you catch one, it's a whopper. So
Haha,
patience
I get
is
it.
key.
Gotcha. So tell me more about these Nitro Reels. What's their deal?
The Nitro Reels can expand to hold up to 12 symbols per reel, drastically increasing pay lines.
That's impressive.
Plus, with the Nitro Booster, you get random modifiers to boost your chances.
Modifiers? Like what?
There's Red Rop, which locks in valuable symbols and gives you an extra spin. Then the Nitro Wilds turn entire reels wild. It's like
Wow.
hitting the jackpot when that happens.
Sounds exciting, but does it get overwhelming with all those features?
Surprisingly, no. The game's interface is user-friendly, and it eases you into the mechanics.
That's good.
It's like learning to ride a bike. You might wobble at first, but then you're cruising.
Haha, I like that. So, any memorable wins?
Oh, absolutely. Once I triggered the free spins round, and that's where things get really interesting.
How so?
During free spins, Nitro Reels become sticky, staying in place and racking up wins.
That sounds thrilling. But getting into the free spins can be tough, right?
It can be, but it's part of the excitement. It's like, waiting for a rare eclipse. You know it's coming, and when it does, it's spectacular.
I see. But playing devil's advocate here, without a progressive jackpot, doesn't it lose some appeal?
You know, that's a fair point. A progressive jackpot could attract players looking for that life-changing win, but the potential 50,000x win feels like a jackpot in itself.
I suppose so, but high volatility can be, stressful. Any tips for managing that?
Definitely. Bankroll management is crucial. Set limits, and don't chase losses.
Good advice.
Also, sometimes lowering your bet during dry spells can help keep you in the game longer.
Makes sense. Did you find yourself getting immersed in the game's world?
Absolutely. I started imagining backstories for the gangs, the pug thugs plotting against the gritty kitties.
Haha,
It adds
that's
an extra
hilarious.
layer of fun.
Sounds like the game really pulls you in.
It does. It's more than just spinning reels. It's an
I
experience.
like that.
The attention to detail is impressive.
So overall, you'd recommend Nitropolis TV?
Definitely. If you're up for a thrilling ride with big win potential, it's worth a spin.
All right.
Just remember to play responsibly.
Always. I think I'll give it a shot.
Awesome. Can't wait to hear about your adventures in the animal-ruled city.
Haha, me too. Before we wrap up, any last thoughts?
Just that Nitropolis TV is a game that pushes the boundaries. It's innovative, engaging, and offers an experience that's rare in online slots.
That's exciting.
Give it a try. You might just love it.
You've convinced me. Thanks for sharing your insights.
My pleasure. Always happy to discuss games that bring something new to the table.
Agreed.